I think we're live.
Okay, good evening, everybody. Welcome to another episode of our soap, Spaghetti Soap. And today we start with a special episode because, as you know, I was kidnapped last week. We still don't know exactly who did it, but we are at the police station where we meet the other people. Have fun. Thank you very much.
I'm telling you, I had nothing to do with it. I don't care what anyone says. I had nothing to do with it. I don't see how it could benefit me. I was trying to make Mariana my partner.
She's my sister. I don't know why you even could think that I would be responsible for what happened to her. I mean, I was so worried. She's my everything. We're just partners in everything that we do. So I don't see why you should think I had anything to do with it.
But no, of course not, Detective. I didn't have any kind of lingering resentment about my stepmother. Certainly, I had an idea for a different direction with the company, but I've never resort to something like kidnapping. That's ridiculous.
Could I have another piece of pie? Oh, yeah, I didn't know you had that in the police station. Yeah, yes, if I remember something, they put this big black thing on my head and I couldn't see where I was, but I heard a voice, a male voice. Yes, there was a man involved. And I think we're two persons, but I'm not sure. But anyway, what's your name? Yeah, yeah. Okay, I wait. And a coffee, please, a coffee.
She's all right. I mean, you rescued her? Oh, well, oh, I'm very relieved that she's. Can I talk to her? Oh, I have to wait here. Okay. And well, it's not my husband yet, but my lover, where is he? Is he all right? Because you took him and oh, he's okay too. Mhm. Oh, no, I'll just wait here and see what happens. Thank you.
My sister? No, she couldn't be involved. No. How dare you to say that? She always took care of me. When I was young, she was there for me. When I was in my puberty, she was there for me. When I got married, she was there for me. Can I talk to her, please?
Yes. No, you're right, Detective. I'm aware of what this could look like. I mean, certainly I have some strong feelings about my father and my stepmother, and I understand that they were all over the press. No, no, of course not. I mean, yes, I've been married to Alestronia. No, I'm aware that well, she's taken the company in a very different direction, and I think that your accusations that I would do something like this, I mean, that's ridiculous. You know, maybe I should be talking to my lawyer.
If I were you, I would take another look at my husband. I mean, he's the one with the madcap delusions of grandeur. He thinks that he's going to run this pasta company. As you can see, it's really just a telltale situation where a man can't handle a woman's success. I am very successful, you see. I don't know if you're aware of Caproni Noodle Kugel. but it's very big in Switzerland, and we're planning the international launch. So you can see I'm far too busy to be kidnapping anyone at all.
Ah,
Oh,
Lucinda, finally.
so glad you're okay.
Oh God.
So when did they rest? Where were you? What happened?
I woke up and I was lying in the street next to the canal, and they said they put something in my drink, or I don't know.
They just left you on the streets?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, they didn't like even bother to kidnap you like real kidnappers and lock you up somewhere
Oh,
in a
yeah. First they did. First they did. They took me to this ceiling, or I was in a supermarket or something, and I heard their voices. It was a man and a female. I'm sure of that. But
And did you recognize them?
no, no, I was flabbergasted. I couldn't. Oh God! But I'm back, and
Good that you don't. I mean, it could be very traumatic if you recognize the voice or something.
yeah, yeah.
You
And
know, do
how's
you
the
know
company? How's the
why
company?
the company?
Yeah.
Well, we've been trying to manage, and but there's still Alastriona, and she's still in charge. I mean, and I wouldn't be surprised if she was behind this whole kidnapping thing. I mean,
Oh,
she knows that Antonio and I are together now, and I can imagine she wants revenge at some sort.
what should I do then? What do you suggest? You're my big sister. You know everything.
Uh, maybe you just have to stay calm here and ask the detectives what's best for you. Maybe you should go like underground so nobody knows that you're free. I mean, what if they want to kidnap you again?
Yeah, that's a point. Okay. Um. And where is our brother? Why isn't he here?
Oh, well, that's you remember that he has this very intense love affair with Mrs. von Stratton? So we
God.
just can't rely on him anymore. I really tried. I mean, but
Yeah.
I
Uh,
think the only one you can trust is, well, me.
yeah. Listen, as long as this takes, you have to take care of the company. You have full responsibility.
That's good. Maybe you should put that in writing.
Yeah,
Like,
I did here.
make sure.
Take
Okay,
it with you.
go and see if I can get you some coffee, and you just manage all the paperwork so I can see that nothing happens to the company, of course.
Okay, I still have a headache from the kidnapping, but all
Oh,
right. I see you later. Okay.
yes.
Hmm. What should I do?
You know who else you should look at? It's a crazy family, I tell you. That whole family. Gustavio. He's my former lover. I'm quick to admit it, but I'll tell you what. I think he was behind this too. I think he and Lucinda were behind it together with Antonio. Why? Because they knew that Mariana was going to join leagues with me. Because I'm a successful businesswoman. I was going to run Caproni Company perfectly well. I had great ambition. I was successful. And Mariana, she admired me. And they were intimidated. That's what really happened. I'm being set up. Don't worry. My lawyers will get me out.
Yes, I mean, I am still technically married to Alestronia von Stratton. I did take her name. It's true. Well, but she's a very powerful woman. But we're separated. We're separated, and there's a good reason behind it. She's ruthless, officer. Completely without any kind of compassion. She'll run right over anyone for the first chance she gets for $1. Of course, I understand that caproni pasta seems like it's just taking off with all of these new ventures and Swiss plants and noodle kugeln. But I'm telling you, my ex-wife is maybe she's not technically my ex-wife. My wife, Alestronia, that I'm separated from, she's maybe the most dangerous person you'll ever meet.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I thought it was allowed to go and see my sister. Was just worried. I couldn't talk to. Why? She's my sister. Yes. Okay. No, I will just stay here. But is it true? Did I see Miss von Stratton here? Astrion? Oh, please be careful with her. I'm so afraid of her. I mean, every time I'm near her, somebody dies, and she's ruthless, really, and I think she hates me. I think she wants me dead because I took her husband. But, well, technically, I didn't take her husband. She took my lover. He was the love of my life, and he just got a little confused. And yes, I know it's a lot to take. I'm sorry. Yes. No, I will just stay, but please be careful. Can there be any extra guards for her? Because she must be behind all of this for sure. Yeah.
Hello? Yeah, I just left the police station. Please pick up your phone. Gustavio, we have to... Where are you? Why aren't you here? It's suspicious that you're not here. Listen, I go back inside and I tell the police officers that you're in a traffic jam or something, okay? But call me back, please, as soon as possible. Bye. God, I don't know what to do. They think he has got something to do with it, and it's not possible. He's my best brother, my only brother as well. Okay, I go back inside now.
And what about Mariana's husband? I mean, he plays dumb. I get that. But you see through it, don't you? I mean, he's not as simple as it seems. He seems to land quite nicely on his feet after everything. And of course, there's Gustavio's jilted ex, Tatiana. I don't remember. She's mad as well. Honestly, there's so many suspects that are not me. Not me is what I'm telling you.
What, you're holding me here? Well, officer, what am I being charged with? I mean, you mean Astronius filing charges against me because of the business? Well, I would never embezzle money from the company like that. How could she possibly be accusing me of mismanaging things when I was... Well, I understand that she's in charge now and that she might have seen something on the books. No, wait, officer, you can't keep me here. I want an attorney.
Oh, I'm free to go. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I'll just go outside and wait for Antonio. What? You're keeping him? Why? But I just told you she's responsible for everything. No, there's no way he's involved in these. No, he always did a fine job running the company. Money embezzlement? No. The only thing I know that, well, Alestriona wasn't quite happy with is that he gave some money to the monastery, yeah. There's no way you can let him go? Well, I'm not leaving without him. I'll be back with my eternity. Yes, sir.
Oh, a Belgian chocolate. Nice. Thank you. Okay. Uh, the only thing that I know, Alastronia, she was trying to convince me to do something against my own company, and so I think maybe she's a bit corrupt, I think. But Antonio, no, he's nice, I think. Can I eat it now? Yeah, thanks. What's your name again? Okay. No, I'll wait here. Thank you.
Glad we've got this kick started. Honestly, I was planning on waiting a little bit, but I mean, Antonio belongs behind bars, and so does Lucinda. Don't get it wrong. She's the real brains behind the operation, and by brains, there's very little of that going around. But one look at the books, just a quick look, and I could see, I could see that they were robbing the company blind. They invested millions of euros in a monastery. I mean, how does that help our pasta offerings? I couldn't see it. No, there's something else afoot, and they're doing something rather untoward with the financials. Thankfully, I've got an injunction against them assuming control of the company while Mariana's in whatever state she's in.
Please, you have to. Mariana, I asked them to let me speak to just one person at least while they're taking a break with the interrogation so I could talk to my attorney. I swear I didn't take anything from the company. There's no way that Alestronia's charges are true.
But why are you so panicking then?
Don't you understand? They're going to lock me away in jail for stealing money from the company.
But did you do it?
Of course not. I mean, certainly there was the gift to the monastery, but that's
That was a lot of money.
Well, of course it was, but it's a cause that we believed in and felt very strongly about.
And the recipe you gave away, the noodle strudel recipe you gave away to Alastronia. Yes, you told me the cups.
Yes, of course. Well, I mean, caproni pasta has never been about noodle strudel or noodle kugeln or anything like that.
I think I recognize your voice. You were the one that kidnapped me.
No, of course not. I never would have done such a thing.
Officer, I'll be right back.
No, wait!
Where did everybody go? I cannot find the sisters. And this painter, he also disappeared. And I just got a message. It's weird, anonymous, that Mariana is in prison. And if I want, I can go. No, I'm prison. Maybe I can find there my lovely brother. Also, I know that his new girlfriend is looking for a secretary. I think I can be perfect for this position.
Got nothing else to ask me, it seems. I mean, it's clear I had nothing to do with this kidnapping. And also, what kind of kidnapping was it? Let's be real. It sounds like they set her down in a supermarket. She could leave at any time, right? And they found her on the street just wandering around. That doesn't sound like a kidnapping. It sounds like a tourist lost somewhere in a strange city. Look, if you want to charge me, go ahead, but you've got nothing on me because I'm innocent. I'm telling you, look back at that family. It's Lucinda. She's a snake. Stole my husband, among other things.
Leave the office and go home. I have no money to take a taxi. There's something wrong in all this. Maybe they were not really cops. They were giving me food the whole time. And I can't reach my sister, I can't reach my brother. What is happening here? I'm wrecked, I'm tired. And this neighborhood, Oh,
They let me go, but they're keeping Antonio. Why? Did they
I,
say anything to you?
yes, I think I recognize this voice as a kidnapper.
What?
I think it was Antonio.
Are you crazy? The only one who was able to kidnap you and like had the reasons was Alastriona. And why did you? Why? He's my lover.
Hey, Lucinda, calm down.
Hey, hey,
Hey.
I was on my way to prison. What's the deal here, girls?
Oh,
She got kidnapped. The poor thing.
Oh my
what's the
God,
dream?
I just arrived literally a week ago, and you are already in a huge mess.
Nothing changed.
Where is your brother?
Well, nobody knows that
Linda,
where he is.
you promised you help me find my husband.
Talia, let me tell you, he's under the spell of this evil woman, Alastriona, and I mean, even if you wanted to talk to him, he's not himself. But I know you, and well, don't do anything too rash. I mean, she's still in the police office, but
Mm.
she's in room number 2, interrogation room number 2, in at the first floor. Well, I'm just saying that as information, and I know you. Hmm? And she took everything from you, our brother who was your great love, even though he took the money. But yeah, I think you should go and do what you do when
Say
something
no
happens
more.
like that.
Say no more.
What Lucinda says.
Hmm.
Bye. Are we going for a coffee, Lucinda? Come
I,
on.
I have to talk to my lawyer first because
Oh,
Antonio, please, Mariana, please think. Oh, come on.
I sleep about. Oh God.
No, please. I'm innocent. I'm telling you, I'm innocent.
So you're going to keep holding me or what? Whoa,
Hello. Hello.
how did you get in here? This is,
Elastronia, right? Elastronia. Yes. I will continue the interrogation with you.
you don't strike me as a police officer.
I am not. I'm not. I'm not a police officer.
Okay. So you're the woman I've heard about. You're Gustavio's.
So, what is your relationship with Gustavio?
I had broken up with my husband, who was stolen from me by an untoward woman, a woman of loose morals named Lucinda, and I was grieving. And in my grief, I sought the comfort of another. It was readily offered to me. It was, in fact, I was being pursued doggedly by Gustavio, and I was weak and I couldn't resist him. And so for a while, I was his lover, but I don't trust him.
Do you know that we are still married with him?
I did not know that. He assured me that it was over between the two of you.
Well, it is over, at least for me. He took all of my money and disappeared.
Is that your only issue? You want money? I will give you money if you will just help me. I need allies in this. That whole family is conspiring against me.
I need and I want a revenge. If you can help me with that, I can sneak you out of here.
I love revenge. It's my favorite thing. I would help you even if it didn't benefit me, just to get them.
Okay. So you've been charged with something, right?
Oh, I'm being held for this kidnapping, but I had nothing to do with it.
Okay, let's say that me and you, we, as very good friends, were in a spa resort at the same time. The
Yes.
kidnapping was happening. Okay,
Yes.
let me talk to the detective. He's an old friend of mine. You will be out in 5 minutes.
You'll have my gratitude, and I will help you.
Great.
Great.
Ah, ugh. You don't look like a police officer. I'm back here at the interrogation room. Oh, ow. Okay, I'll listen. What? Oh, you want me to join a prison gang to live? That's horrible. I would never do. Okay. The Madonnas. Okay. Just tell me what I have to do. Hold out my hand. Okay, I'll do it. I'll join whatever you say. And just
Well, I guess this was our last scene of today's episode. Wow, so exciting. Let's see our actors back on screen. Well, what all happened today? What an interrogation, and who did it anyway? We will know next time in 2 weeks, I think. Yeah. Okay, thank you very much for playing, Desi, Neil, Kristen, and Sophie, and see you next time. Bye bye.